Have you ever wondered what it's like having an ADHD brain? Well, lucky for you, we have a guest brain coming up right now. Mr. Brain? There you are. Wait, why are you going off the screen, Mr. Brain? Mr. Brain, you gotta stay focused. Mr. Brain, you're not staying still. Why aren't you staying still? Mr. Brain, it's coming out. You're not looking very neat right now. This is not a professional interview. Mr. Brain, why are you not here, Mr. Brain? Why are you moving all over the place? Well, Mr. Brain didn't even need words. He answered all you need to know about having an ADHD brain. It's not being able to stay focused, and it's constant movement. People with ADHD have very short attention spans. This makes studying and getting work done a challenge. With the electronics being everywhere, things like video games, television, and especially cell phones make for easy distractions. People with ADHD tend to lose focus and procrastinate, and nothing is stopping them from grabbing an electronic to get away from having to stay still. An ADHD brain picks up on moving objects very easily. That's why windows are often one of the biggest distractions. Windows are something that the ADHD brain just wanders off to. Something as simple as a leaf going through a breeze can provide easy entertainment for a person with ADHD. Dozing off in any circumstance is common for people with ADHD. That can be with school, work, or just a conversation with friends. Sometimes the friend just has to be like, yo. Hyperactivity is one of the biggest things with ADHD. The brain just triggers movement at all times. Common ADHD movements are walking back and forth when standing, which can be look like a pacer, rocking back and forth while sitting, and playing with objects that are usually not meant to be played with. A common object like the pencil can be used almost like an action figure for a person with ADHD. See this room? This is what most ADHD bedrooms look like. Messy. Messiness is a common habit of people with ADHD. The messiness can be in multiple ways. Studies show that ADHD causes disorganized behavior, which leads to messy rooms, offices, and backpacks. Prescription medication is often used for ADHD. ADHD can be treated by a variety of different meds. Amphetamine is the most common. Also known as Adderall, amphetamine has been the most common prescription drug for treating those diagnosed with ADHD. However, due to a national shortage of Adderall, many people cannot get their prescriptions. This caused them to be prescribed to a drug called Vyvanse. Vyvanse works very similarly to Adderall. These meds help with concentration and hyperactivity. I had a chance to catch up with another member with ADHD. Here's what she had to say.
It's a challenge. So it kind of feels like there's always things going on in your brain all the time. Like there's always a voice in your head that's like doesn't shut up. It's like kind of like the opposite of elevator music. So like all the loud noises in your head at the same time, just happening at once, and you can't focus, and then you get like uncontrollably hyper. But that's how I would describe it. Is there's like it's like having like metal screeching and just like all the loudest noises you can imagine just going on in your head at once.